Yeah, so I think they range from what I would call sort of universal questions for any new business. So on the one hand, really just basic questions of what kind of corporate entity should I be setting up? Is it an LLC or a C corporation? Where should it be incorporated and why? Um, to basic transactional, I would call it the infrastructure of just being able to do business. So thinking about things like basic contracts for service agreements, basic contracts for your customers. If you're at that stage, looking at things like NDAs, a huge amount of effort on IP, intellectual property. Ultimately, for a lot of high tech startups, is one of those areas that's structurally underinvested in those early days when it's really gives you the most asymmetric upside down the road when you do get acquired. And then as your company grows and as we've grown, I think we've seen a growing need to focus on things like basic employment documentation that ends up costing a lot of money for compliance and dealing with employee issues, but would be easily avoided if you just had sort of really basic high caliber materials and approach on those documents and those processes from an early point.